This is Athens, Georgia, a calm little community that's about to get shaken up with a college football rumble. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. And they make the stop around the 28-yard line. They swallowed that one up. That option play lost about a yard. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 28. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Pickup of about 7 that time on the screen play. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And it's almost picked off. Nice job getting a hand on that one.
Yeah, really good heads-up play there to get a hand on the football by the defense.
The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. And he just got stood up right there. The Cougars, in talking with them this week, Kirk, it's just interesting their perspective on this kid, how good he is and how much they can lean on him.
Yeah, you and I had a chance to visit with not only the coaches but the player himself, and I got a real good vibe walking out of those meetings and thinking that he's going to have a huge game. The coaches seem confident in being able to get him the football in different areas on the field. This kid has a look in his eye that I haven't seen in a long time, where he just wants to have a chance to have an impact on the game and on the outcome. And I'll be shocked if they can slow him down.
He passes it. Almost intercepted.
You know, for a safety, this guy has really good hands. I'm very surprised to see him drop an interception like that. Could come back to haunt his team as well.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. Jackson is back awaiting the punt. Fielded at the 19. They'll bring him down at the 24. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter. They'll give it off here. He's taken down at the 27. White gains around 3 yards on that draw play.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 27. Lost the ball. Fumble. Picked up by the linebacker. And he's taken down at the 35. So the ball will change hands, and it'll be 1st down.
This guy is about as sure-handed as they come. Fumbles do happen, and you can trust this up to a very aggressive defense.
I don't think either team has a clear advantage so far. Let's see if they can make some plays and get a little separation. Sacked on the fake handoff.
Boy, I thought the safety did a really good job that time of disguising the blitz before he came. I don't think the quarterback or even the offensive line had any idea that eventually he was sneaking up and eventually coming on the blitz.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Tackle made at the 46. And they got him.
It's a big-time effort sack by the defensive end. I want to also give some credit to the coverage downfield. The end never gave up on the play, but because the quarterback didn't have anywhere to go with the football, it gave the defensive end enough time to eventually chase the quarterback down for that sack.
So no luck on that drive as they go 3 and out. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. Boy, neither offense can find any kind of rhythm so far, Herbie.
Yeah, it almost feels like the two offenses are just kind of feeling their way right now, allowing both these defenses just to dominate the game.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Decides to slide. Second down and 5. Ball on their own 25. And he throws it away.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Caught, and he's hit immediately. Maybe 3 yards that time on the pass.
Not much of a gain for the wide receiver, but at least he made the catch and got himself some positive yards.
The punting team's got to give their kicker some time. Room around the corner. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is. Made a few guys miss on his way to a quality return. First and 10. Ball on their own 45. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line. Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. Quick pass, intercepted.
Well, he was facing a big pass rush. The ball had no chance of being caught by one of his teammates. That's what pressure will do for any defense.
From their own 33-yard line, it's first down. Fires incomplete, knocked away. He's at midfield. Brought down right around the 38-yard line. So they pick up big yards on the option keeper.
I thought he was going to break that one for a touchdown. You couldn't draw that up any better.
From the 38-yard line, first down. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. They try the right side. Runs right for a nice gain. They move the sticks after another first down.
Impressive drive by this offense so far. I really like what they're doing by keeping this defense on their heels and moving the ball downfield.
From the 25-yard line. First down. Pitch out. Got the corner. They'll bring him down at the 24-yard line. Gains his way to the 10-yard line.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
Here's the 8th play of the series. And they get nice yardage on that run. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down. Dives for extra yardage. Here's play number 10 on the drive. Pressure got to him, and he put it on the ground. Recovered by the defense. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
Their last drive ended with an interception. We're about to find out what the defense can do this time.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. From their own 15-yard line. Second down. Flares it and almost had it intercepted. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Jackson back to return it. Jackson fields it at the 40. He's tackled at the 45-yard line.
You talk about our meetings this week with the defensive coordinators, Kirk, and this is what they were hoping for, that they can control the line of scrimmage.
These players must have been listening pretty intently because that's exactly what we've seen. These defenses have come out. They've controlled things early, trying to just set the tone. It's really going to be up to both of these offenses to try to make some adjustments and try to be able to come after them in some way.
Throws it into coverage, and it's intercepted. And down he goes around the 45-yard line. And that was just an outstanding pick.
Great play by the defender to high point the ball, but the quarterback wasn't in rhythm on the throw.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45. He gets rid of this one. They try running left. He's tackled around the 46-yard line. 3rd down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Throws complete, and he's hit right away. The punter is going to try to pin them deep in their own territory with a good punt here.
At this point, you got to think about changing something, whether it's the play calling, whether it's the quarterback. This offense is not doing anything right.
They've got to play with some focus and smarts here. They don't want to make a mistake and suddenly find themselves trailing.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle at the 10-yard line.
Hayes with the tackle at the 10-yard line. That brings up 2nd and 9.
They line up at the 10. 2nd down. He gets to about the 24-yard line.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down. Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
From their own 21-yard line, it's 2nd down. Zips it to the back, and they make the stop at the 23.
That makes it 3rd and 11.
Quick throw out to the receiver, incomplete.
Jackson is the intended receiver on the play. That brings us 4th and 11.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. So at the end of 1, no score here. Back to the action now here in the 2nd quarter.
They've been like a couple of fighters feeling each other out so far. Let's see if they start to open it up a little bit more now.
Got it and brought down immediately. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Gets to about the 44-yard line.
Can't ask for much more than a 3-and-out. Great job, defense.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 41. They'll knock him down for a loss. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. Caught with room to work. And he tackles him hard at the 37. 4th down, and it looks like they're going to go for it again. Worked for him last time. It's caught, but they're not going to make it. Unable to pick up the first down, and the ball will change hands. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Tackled after a decent pickup. Second and 5. Ball on their own 36. Burton gets a carry left side. He tackles him for a loss. Gets it. He's in space. He's taken down at about the 45. From the 45-yard line, it's first down. Run left side. Runs it left for a decent gain. Fires out to his receiver, and he's taken down at the 30-yard line. From the 30-yard line, first down. He lets it go. And this one falls incomplete.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
Caught. Enough for the first down. Tackle made at the 12-yard line. We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 12. Third trip now into the red zone. Runs it and tackled in the backfield. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Boy, was he drilled as he let go of that football.
Yeah, he's going to feel that one tomorrow.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver. They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
4th and 15 after the penalty. Georgia could take the lead with this field goal. The kick is up, and they come away empty-handed. This one's scoreless.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 20-yard line. Second down. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. Good tackle there in space.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
First down.
From their own 35-yard line. First down. Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
He didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
This quarterback needs to be careful not to use his arm strength to try to force things, because that's when mistakes happen.
And here's another third down. And he's tackled at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 17.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. He's gobbled up in the backfield. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive. Runs left and quickly taken down. Well, they'll line it up again on third down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. And they get the sack.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
Fourth and long here after the sack. The defense has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one. He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A missed field goal was the result of the last drive. We'll have to see if they can come through with something this possession.
Yep, it was a rough go-around for this kicker the last time. But this guy won't hang his head. If he has another opportunity to kick one, he'll be ready to go.
From their own 32-yard line, it's first down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He steps out at the 35. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down at the 39. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. quick to an open man. He dropped it. Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Well, through almost 2 quarters, solid chess match now, just going back and forth between these offensive and defensive coordinators.
You know, to me, it looks like both of the offenses are a bit tentative, almost like they're afraid to make a mistake, and it's allowing both the defensive coordinators to have the upper hand.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He wants it all going long. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. From their own 29-yard line. Second down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 35.
He's under some heat. They'll make the sack. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. He's hit and got away. He makes it to the 38-yard line.
Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 43. Got his receiver, dropped it, incomplete. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And that tackle very well could have saved a touchdown.
That was more than enough to pick up the first down. Next time, this defense will be playing on their heels.
From the 29-yard line. First down. He launches one for the end zone. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Offense lines up in a 5-wide set, and the defense anticipating pass here. Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. Third down again. Gets it out in a hurry. And down he goes at the 2. They're back in the red zone where the points have really been scarce lately. Just throws this one away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
Here's the 8th play of the series. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't. So here is tie ball game, and we're on the 1-yard line. Third down. They line up in the jumbo set. He's tackled at the 1-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That brings us 4th and goal.
Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start as a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
Fourth down. This isn't much more than an extra point. It's up, and it splits the uprights.
And you got to think they're pretty happy with holding them to a field goal right there.
Georgia ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. Tackle at about the 25-yard line. We played a half of football. Georgia in front, 3-0.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed at that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
That's it for us here in the studio. What are you going to do in the second half while the game's going on?
Yeah, I'm going to kick back and watch all these monitors.
We'll keep you up to date on everything going on around the country right now. Time for the second half with Brad and Kirk.
Very close game now as we start the second half. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Bulldogs continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's on the run. Slides down. Hall gets about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 29. A little toss across the middle. And they make the stop at the 34. He ran a good-looking route and picked up positive yardage.
That he did, and he made a good catch. That short passing game is where you see all those hours in the summer that you put in pay off.
Trying to get it to the tight end, but it falls to the ground. Jackson is the deep man awaiting the return. Jackson fields it at the 27, gets to about the 37-yard line. So you wonder what kind of excitement will be this time around. Georgia has a 3-point lead. White on the handoff. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 41-yard line. 2nd down. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That makes it 4th and 3.
Nice run there.
I think you got to give credit to the big boys up front there. They're able to get this back to room that he needed.
From the 49-yard line. 1st down. He throws left. Couldn't haul it in. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39. Here comes the pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
Georgia is up a field goal. He punts it away, and it's a great kick. Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20.
Well, not much in the way of offensive fireworks, but really it's a good game nonetheless. Defenses have been bringing the wood the whole game, and I think the team that can find a way to get a big play is probably going to be the team that's going to win.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
So we'll have 1st and 15 after the penalty. The halfback with a carry. He makes it to the 18-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Nice play here by the senior to make the sure tackle. It's not very often that someone's able to shake this guy.
Play action. Runs with it, and he's got room. Tackle made at the 23.
That makes it
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball in the 23. Completes it, and he's hit hard immediately. They've got 10 guys up. It looks like they're going to try to block this one. Got the corner. Jackson fields it at the 37. He's tackled at the 49-yard line.
The Cougars have really surprised everybody in this football game.
They have not been intimidated at all, which is great to see. The attitude and effort of this team's put them in a position where they got a shot to win this game here in the second half.
Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive. Georgia is up by 3, and they'll get him in the backfield. From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. He gets rid of this one. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. Picks it up, and he's taken down right around the 34.
Boy, the end really showed some explosiveness there in getting to the loose ball.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Gives it to the back. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
You know, as a running back, you've got to get upfield north and south. That time, he just seemed to wait and kind of delay his reaction and just got to be able to make a read, get upfield as quickly as possible. In college football, and especially up in the NFL, the more you're dancing around waiting for a big play, the more time you're giving an athletic defense a chance to come and make a play in the backfield against you, and that's what happened.
They bring him down. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Zipped it out, and that was almost picked off. He's going to try to coffin corner this one. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Georgia holds a field goal lead. He laterals. He's taken down right around the 22-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 22. Tries to fit it in there, and it'll be intercepted. The 10. Touchdown, Brigham Young. So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. Across the 30. And they push him out at the 35-yard line.
I think this defense has played well enough to be able to win this game, obviously, but at some point, you'd love to see their own offense feed off of some of the confidence that their defense is playing with, because up to this point, the defense is keeping them in the game, but the offense isn't quite doing enough to be able to build on that lead.
About a 4-yard gain there on the quarterback draw. From their own 39-yard line. Second down. Zips it to the tailback, incomplete.
Boy, he put so much heat on that ball, I don't think anybody wanted to get their hands on that.
Takes it and he's tackled short. And he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Gets to about the 27-yard line. For Georgia, they've been getting into the backfield quite a bit. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback.
They also have that one takeaway.
And because of all their problems at the line, this offense is having a difficult time moving the ball.
That's one of the effects of not being able to protect the quarterback. He's having to get rid of it in a hurry to a check down to avoid a sack.
This is a good time bench to do even more damage. And I'm sure the crowd will be looking to help them out. Just about ready to return to action. Brigham Young holds a 4-point lead. He scrambled, and he's going to come up with a sack.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction and it seemed to confuse the offense.
They come up to the line here. It's 2nd down and 14 after the sack. And he is drilled at the 15.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
And again they sack the quarterback. After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Jackson awaiting the return. Jackson takes it at the 49. He makes it out to maybe the 36-yard line. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete. And a great job that time on defense.
Good job here, but let me tell you something. That wideout was left out to dry that time. Woo!
From the 36-yard line, it's 2nd down. Brought down right around the 28-yard line. He's tackled at the 20-yard line. And that'll give him another 1st down.
Excellent job there, Brad, of running the football. That was good execution by this offense.
From the 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Tackled after a decent run up the gut. Touchdown, Georgia. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point. A 5-play, 35-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize a defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
So our score, 10-7. Georgia is lining up to kick this one off. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 20.
Well, this is a competitive game. It's fun to watch these two teams go back and forth. Just when you think one team has the edge, the other gets right back into it. This is exciting.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. He's going to try and scramble. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Tackle at the 27-yard line. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the 1st down. Here's a running play. He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Now he's scrambling. And they make the stop at about the 31.
Gain of 3 yards. First down.
From their own 31-yard line. First down. Up the middle for a nice gain. So at the end of 3, the Bulldogs lead 10-7. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
From their own 42-yard line. First down. Scrambling around. They'll bring him down at the 44.
That's good for a gain of 13 yards. First down.
Nice run there.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings him 2nd and 5.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Nice run to the left there. Hall picks up about 4 yards after keeping the ball on the option. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start. Offense.
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
On the throw, incomplete pass. So they're going to go for it here. And down he goes around the 23-yard line.
17 yards. First down.
Here's the 11th play of the drive. Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 14-yard line.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Pitch out left, and he's going to lose yardage. Thirteenth play of the drive coming up. Quick pass, and he's right there to knock it away. It's fourth down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches have a low threshold for mistakes like that.
He gets it up, and he nails the long field goal.
Big, big kick. It's up to the defense now to make some plays and hold on to this lead.
Brigham Young to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 27.
I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a one-quarter game now. Every possession is vital.
White on the give. Tackle made at the 28.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. And he's taken down at the 41. From their own 41-yard line. It's 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts.
Got it to his man on the screen. He's gobbled up in the backfield. The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
It's 3rd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 45. Pulls it in and he could score. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He splits the uprights with the extra point.
A 6-play, 73-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 23. And for Walker,
He's been all over the field for this defense.
Well, this is what you call a complete defensive end. He's not just a pass rush specialist. He's done a great job of shedding his blocks, filling in the gaps, and also taking away the running game. To me, this is just a classic example of just being bigger, faster, and stronger than the guy trying to block you.
You've got to think that one reason they are ahead is because of the boost he's given them. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
he's taken down at about the 25-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
Really confident play by the freshman corner. He sized it up quickly and made a sure tackle.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Nice run up the middle. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. And watch out, they're going to bring the heat right here. And he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. The Bulldogs have been rolling on offense, and they look at the scoreboard, and it's still a tight ball game.
I can't believe that this is still a close game. As you said, they have such a huge advantage, and yet it's a tight game. They've just blown too many opportunities.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Gets out to around the 48. So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. Georgia is up 7. Gets to about the 47-yard line. He rifles it. Incomplete. So the defense gets him to go 3 and out.
Good job here defensively forcing this incomplete pass.
He doesn't want a touchback here. He wants to knock this ball inside the 10.
And he's got to be happy with that punt, Kirk.
Yeah, Brad, that was nice. And now they're looking at a long way to go to even think about a score.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
He goes out of bounds at the 9-yard line. The defense provided good pressure on the play, but they just weren't able to get to the quarterback that time.
Here's a safe play hitting the underneath receiver, but it's a nice gain of 5.
He gets out to about the 12-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Throws a bullet over the middle, and he tackles him hard at the 19-yard line.
Walker makes the tackle at the 19-yard line. First down.
Makes it to the 27.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Just over 2 minutes in the game. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. He scrambled. He's to the 40. Dives for extra yardage. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. He's scrambling. They bring him down. He's on the run. Slides down to the ground. We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver. This might be their last chance. 4th down. And they'll need a prayer here to keep this game alive. Brought down at the 43-yard line.
He had a couple of freight trains coming at him, but when they blitzed, it created a hole in the coverage, and they took advantage of it.
It's the 11th play of the drive. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
False start. Offense.
Just a mental lapse, but it's going to cost them 5 yards.
Still first down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. Steps up and goes down. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
Under a minute left. Now he tries to buy some time. He's tackled around the 49-yard line. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Offense.
These are the calls that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
So the big blow comes from the defense. They come up with the stop of the day, and that'll ice this football game. Defense stiffens on fourth down, and the ball will change hands. The hasn't sounded yet. They still have to snap the ball and make sure they don't make any mistakes.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a knee. The Cougars, they're going to have to call their third and final timeout. He takes a knee, looking to take some time off that clock. So this one's in the books, and we saw a great one here today. 17-10, Georgia. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.